What's up, guys? This is George here for Team Casual Kids, and just a little rant I wanted to make. As you can see, I have some cards right now on my leather couch, or not couch, but leather seat. And the reason why I have these cards out is because obviously you have T-King, Starlight Road, and Effect Veiler. Obviously, some cards that most decks, if not all decks, main in the current meta because of how relatively Triforce. Really, these cards are very good, and Maxi against those decks, and Starlight Road obviously because of Max Destruction with 2 Tarentulas and shit. But this is going to really explain, well, kind of go off on what I really hate about the Yugi community, and this is more towards overpricing cards. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you know, this thing or whatever. I'm talking about like overpricing commons mainly. This is a common T-King. Now, I don't know about you people who go to certain other locals than mine, but most people, unless they're friends of mine, value this thing at $8 fucking. Now that costs more than the goddamn pack it comes in, and it's a common. It's not even a short print. And people are telling me this is $8. And the only reason why it's $8 is because it's a card that a lot of people want to get. It's a fucking T-King. That's it. Honestly, I think that's a lot of bullshit. Okay, I think that's just some horse shit that people want to do to get a quick buck, and I honestly despise that in anything. It's a fucking common. Why is it $8? I'm not gonna spend $8 fucking on a goddamn common. The highest I would ever go on a common is a $5 common, and if the fucking card is that good, I would spend $5 on this thing, maybe. Not $8 fucking. Screw that. I'm not gonna spend $8 on a goddamn T-King. Now, here's Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler, most people, at least in my locals, value it at $8. Again, this card isn't common. It's super, and it's a goddamn good-looking super from the rest of the supers that have been reprinted in the past couple months. But this thing just came out in the Order of Chaos Special Edition. Now, the Order of Chaos Special Edition is fucking $9 in my locals. It's $9. And this thing is not short print. It's, of course, you don't want to pull the Slifer Sky Dragon. Excuse me, not Slifer. Wind Dragon Raw. But you can just buy one for $9. You can get 3 packs, and you might pull an Effect Veiler. That's what happened to me. I pulled this. Why the fuck are people charging $8 for this? This should be a $5 card too. I'm not gonna spend $8 on this card. I think that's bullshit. And honestly, this is what my rant's going on about. People who overprice cards, okay? These cards, well, except for maybe Starlight Road rares, I think they value them at like $2 to $3, but the rest of these cards shouldn't be valued as high as they are. It's a fucking bullshit. I mean, they should be valued at what most people would want them for. I would want this for $5. I won't pay $8 to $10 for this. There's another card, Pot of Duality. A lot of people value that really high, at around $10 or more. I think that's bullshit. That card just recently got reprinted, and honestly, people go off on pricings based on other people's prices, and I think that's a lot of horseshit. Okay, it's not like Konami makes these prices. Konami does not make these prices. They make short prints and they make like certain rarities that are harder to pull, but that doesn't mean that Konami makes the prices, okay? Zenmaines wasn't priced by Konami at $100. Tour Guide wasn't priced by Konami at $100, okay? So why the fuck are these cards so expensive sometimes? I honestly don't understand it, especially since these are reprints. These aren't fucking the actual, this isn't ultra rare. This isn't a gold or a secret. This is a fucking reprint. It should be cheaper than some of the cards that are actually more rarity than this card. And because of that, the higher rarities of these cards are even more expensive than they were before. I don't understand that. I mean, I honestly don't. I understand if the card is extremely short print now or out of print. You know, like I'm sure Secret Thunder Kings are completely out of print now, and Gold Thunder Kings are obviously out of print. But does that make this card $8? No, it doesn't. It makes it fucking $5. It should be $5 or less. This card just came out. It's obviously high in print. Why is this card $7 to $8? That doesn't make sense to me. This card is very easy to find. Yet some people value it at $5. I mean, I don't understand that mentality at all. Anyways, that's my rant video. Just wanted to go off on that. And I want to see you guys later with an update on my locals that I'm hoping to go to on Thursday. I won't be here on Friday because I'm going to stay overnight at a clinic for my sleep apnea. So, see you guys later.